Pisces, this is going to be your monthly reading for the month of January 2026. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. We're going to have 4 oracle cards to begin with. The first one is your general energy. The second one has to do related to love. The third one related to finance and career. And the fourth one is an advice. And then we will build on that. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise general message for Pisces monthly reading. January 2026. And you got 2 messages, and I am going to read them. The first one is about boundaries, right? Boundaries are important. They let somebody know, well, you can't cross that line, or you could cross that line, right? I'm very big on boundaries and shadow. You've been doing the shadow work, right? You've been working on yourself. And this shadow work has to do in particular with love. And so I feel like you've been successful in that regards. But this is just a general energy. We're going to get into love. That's going to be your next oracle card. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Pisces when it comes to love. You got be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. That's what the universe is saying. And finally, no, not finally, this is going to be your finance and career message. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise finance and career message for Pisces monthly reading for the month of January 2026. Love surrounds all connection. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And this has to do with finance and career. So love connects us all. Move forward positively in all connections of your life. I feel like there's also very wealth coming in due to this love that you have towards your finance, whatever it is that you do, right? Let's see what your advice is. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces? Mandrake. We'll see what that is all about. I feel like you've healed this growth here, and that you've healed in some way. Alright, let's start clarifying your cards. So you've done a lot of shadow work on things that you're passionate about, and you've been successful on that. There is a protective energy here. I feel like you're connected to your higher realm. However, the universe is saying, remember to establish boundaries. By establishing boundaries, you protect yourself. You bring abundance in, you bring joy in, you bring clarity in, and these boundaries have to do with passion. Whether it is passion of a job or passion of a person. Alright, that is the aura with this reading. That is the energy. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise tarot reading for Pisces. The King of Wands is here. The King of Wands is a leader who is very passionate, very motivated. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I feel like you've done some shadow work on yourself. It could be related to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this could simply be saying that you are a passionate leader. There's also another leader here, and this leader is very grounded. So not only are you passionate about what you do, but you're also very grounded, which is two good qualities that you have, Pisces. The moon, you trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. You're being divinely guided through your intuition, through your inner wisdom. And that's the way you get clarity, right? Whether it's through prayer or meditation. But you do listen to your intuition, which is an excellent thing to do. The Six of Swords, you're moving on to more peaceful waters. There might have been a lot of energy. You might have felt like you were all over. But I feel like you're calming down. There's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of clarity here. I also feel like you're connected to your higher realm. And so things are turning around. You're moving forward in a situation. Be authentic when it comes to love. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel, Pisces. The Five of Swords is here. There is an energy that you're going to leave behind. It just isn't convenient for you anymore. And the universe is saying to take action towards that. Because your wishes are going to be fulfilled, right? And this is bringing in hope and inspiration for you. I feel like you have a lot of good ideas. Put them out there. This is going to bring in success. At the same time, have patience and moderation. Go with the flow and trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. The Temperance card is a card of having patience and moderation, like I said, and going with the flow. Aligning yourself with what you want so that you could bring it in. So that once you're balanced, you'll see that things will start happening in synchronicity. Love is going to bring you wealth. It's going to bring you health. Because you are the magician. And we're talking about finance and career now. You just have to have the confidence that you can do it. You have all the tools that you need. And these tools, this confidence, knowing that you have unlimited potential, that you just have to tap into it, is going to bring you more wealth. The Nine of Wands is saying, even though you are the wounded warrior, and this has to do with a job, with a career, okay? We're talking about finances and career. Keep on persevering, keep on moving forward so that you could achieve success. You're going in the right direction. Don't lose control over what you're doing, okay? You're always, once you are determined, you have a lot of willpower, you're overcoming obstacles, you are going to achieve a victory. And there's a lot of victory, a lot of abundance, a lot of passion here when it comes to your finance and career. There's also clarity. Mandrake. I see that you're healing. I also see an abundance of something around you. The Seven of Wands has to do with standing by what you believe in, standing by your values, staying grounded, and protecting your energy. Okay. And this is in the advice column. The Eight of Wands, also in the advice column, is saying that you're manifesting quickly what you want. You just have to have confidence that you can do it. Look at this. Your ships are coming in. There's abundance. There's prosperity. You're going to be able to make long-term plans. Remember that you have choices. Okay? Choices to do things, different things, right? If one thing doesn't work, the other might. So stay focused on your choices. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, and then we'll start clarifying. The Page of Wheels, there is going to be good news about a job. You are going to achieve a victory. Now, you've done a lot of shadow work on yourself, and the universe is telling you now that you're going to achieve success because of that work that you've done. There's abundance, there's joy, that you're grounded, but you also have to put up boundaries, okay? So let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise clarification for Pisces monthly reading for January 2026. Let's start clarifying these cards for Pisces. Once you put up those boundaries, once you've done that shadow work, which it looks like you've done, you're going to achieve success and your dreams are going to come true. There is a King of Wands here. There was a situation with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That situation has changed, has ended. The King of Cups is telling you to stay grounded, that you are a leader, and that's you appearing in your reading. Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. There's finances coming in, financial security, but you have to trust what you're feeling when it comes to that situation. The Page of Staffs is good news about a job. You're moving on from those troubled times. When it comes to love, be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and love how you feel. Clarifying that card is the Seven of Staffs. This is an energy of protecting your energy, staying grounded, standing by what you believe in, standing by your values. When it comes to love, there's an energy that you're leaving behind. It just isn't convenient for you anymore. Now, this could be that there is going to be a legal situation, a separation here, in which brings in balance into your life. The Knight of Wands is telling you to take action towards this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Cups, your hope, your wishes are going to come true. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. There is balance here. There is an energy of giving and receiving. The universe is asking you to have patience and moderation, to go with the flow, align yourself with what you want. When you ask, it is giving. Because you are an emperor. When it comes to your finances and career, focus on love. Okay? You are at a crossroads. But this love is going to bring in wealth. The Knight of Swords, you're the magician. You have all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. Just need to have confidence, okay? You are ready. There is clarity here. The Nine of Wands is saying keep on persevering, keep on moving forward. The only person that you could control is yourself. So take control over what you're doing over yourself, right? You're going in the right direction. There's an energy of giving and receiving. There is balance here. You're getting clarity. There's good news about money. There's growth. There's success. You've gone through a transformation. Let's clarify Moondrake. It's about you moving forward and letting go of an energy. That's why I see that energy of healing, because you're releasing an energy. You're letting go of an energy. And that's in the advice column. The Seven of Wands, stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values. Protect your energy. And stay grounded. This is the key to your success. lessons, whatever happened in the past, you learned your lesson, right? You're manifesting quickly what you want. There is a marriage proposal here for some of you. There's abundance, or you've manifested marriage. There's abundance, there's prosperity. You're going to be able to make long-term plans. Your wish is fulfilled, bringing in hope and inspiration for you. The universe is reminding you to know that you have choices. There's good luck here, but you have choices when it comes to love or any area of your life. You are a leader who's very passionate, who is very motivated. Very good, Pisces. Let's see what your dream big, manifest big card says. Read out loud. I put good energy out into the world, knowing I will receive good things in return. That is so good. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Pisces monthly reading for January 2026. Now, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. 2002 is about the void. The 2 is saying that you're balanced in more than one area of your life. And the zeros are about having infinite potential and taking that leap of faith. It's also about longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out. Have fun and open up. Go outside. I like that. Let's see what your crystal thumbnail, your crystal oracle card is. I will make a thumbnail of this crystal oracle card. I will put the link in the bottom of the description. For those of you that don't know what a thumbnail is, it's just a small image of a picture that you could put on your videos, on your creative endeavors. Let's see what your crystal oracle card is going to be. Pisces for the month of January 2026. Red jasper. Red jasper is asking you to take action. And we saw that throughout your reading too. The universe is asking you to take action. We've come to the end of your reading, your monthly reading for January 2026. Let me give you an affirmation before we close this reading. This affirmation is about curiosity. Here's your message. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps your life interested and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. Here's your affirmation. I explored the wonder of life. Yes, go explore the wonder of life. If this reading resonated with you, make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. How did it resonate with you? I would love to know. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.